What's going on, y'all? It's been a minute. I think my last upload was like 4 months ago. It's been a while. Today I wanted to do an update video on my Eclipse GST. If you've been following me on YouTube, or if you're subscribed on my YouTube, you'll see that I've uploaded several videos on everything that I've done to it. And if you follow me on Instagram at bulldetailing_, you'll see that I've done different things to the car. So even though I haven't produced any content, I have been working on the car, and I hope that today you're up to date on everything that's been going on with it, and that I think we've come a long ways. So yeah, so we had our baby December 23rd, and his name is Cyrus Fern Segura, and he's 4 months now. So it's been about 4 months since the last time I uploaded. But it's been amazing. So we've been kind of scattered with the baby. I've been detailing a lot more. I've been church stuff. Our church has been growing. It's been flourishing. So it's been a million different things. And I just haven't been able to upload a video. So today I do hope that you enjoy this video. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. And I promise to be producing a lot more stuff as the months progress. So one of the first things that I ended up doing was that I resprayed the front bumper. If you watch my video on my front mount intercooler install, you'll see that, what are you looking at, baby? And that's Cyrus, by the way. He's hanging out with me in the garage. He's like, what are you doing? Anyways, so yeah, so I ended up getting the bumper resprayed. I did it by a local guy named Alfonso. And I follow him in on Instagram at FB Works, and he did a really good job. So I ended up respraying the front bumper for me. Like, it's hard to find a good 2G or a 2G with a good front bumper. Most of them are all beat up, or they're aftermarket, or they're eBay one with the triangle. Nothing against if you have that, but I was really trying to salvage my bumper. So he was able to actually do a pretty good job on it. I'm going to show you a video of the bumper right now. But at the same time, what I ended up doing is I ended up finding a friend that has a Carbonetics front lip. And I ended up putting a lip on my Eclipse, so I'm beyond excited for that. It looks freaking amazing. Now that I have a lip on my Eclipse, it's like, what's a Eclipse without a lip, right? Like, it's pretty funny. But check it out. So another thing, the next thing I did to the car was that I came up with some Evo 8 wheels. I'm a big Evo wheel fan. On all my Eclipses, I've had either Evo 8s or Evo 9s. I really like the Evo 9s, but for this one in particular, I ended up coming up with some Evo 8s, and they're in really good condition, so I ended up putting on the Eclipse. Now, if you've been watching my videos, you'll see that I have some Method wheels on the Eclipse for a bit. They were great wheels, but I really do need them for the WRX. So I ended up taking the stock GST chrome wheels off, and I ended up putting some Evo 8 wheels on the Eclipse. So they look pretty good. Okay, so I'm doing aesthetics first. So I did do the front bumper. I put the lip on there. I also added, check this out. So I ended up finding some OEM mud guards. Now, those are super hard to find. I had it on my previous 97 Eclipse GST. And I remember when I got my hands on them, I was like super stoked because they were so hard to find. So I ended up finding them online, and I got them for a pretty good price. And I got some OEM mud guards now. So I honestly don't like the way the Rally Armor look on an Eclipse. I think they look great on Subarus and Evos, but just because they're not made to fit the Eclipse. So that kind of bothers me. I'm more of a purist. So I ended up finding the OEM Eclipse mud guards, and I'm beyond stoked, especially on white. They look pretty cool. I think that's as far as what I've done to the outside bumper, lip, wheels, mud guards. And the next thing I did too is I did have to do a couple of repairs on the car. My slave and my master went out, and I ended up having to replace both of them. Ooh, one hand is, sorry y'all. I ended up having to replace both of them. I was having battery issues. I thought it was the alternator. Ended up getting, don't buy cheap AutoZone parts. Ended up being the battery. By the way, one of my friends gave me that Initial D banner, and I freaking love it. I've had it for several years now. It's one of my best friends that gave it to me. Anyways, so I ended up putting an Optima yellow top battery on it. One of my friends gave it to me, and it's been amazing. It's been helping so much. It's a great battery. So check it out. This is what I've done. So I ended up coming up with a Mishimoto radiator. And I ended up putting some Mishi fans on it as well. Upgraded the radiator hoses. This has been helping a lot. Here in Bakersfield, we get like 105-degree weather on the summer on average. So it's a pretty bad, it's pretty hot down here. I ended up yellow top battery on it. Yes, I have to tie it down. It's pretty safe. I haven't had any issues with it, but yes, I'll be tying it down. I still didn't drive the car enough. I drive it once or twice a week. In the summer, probably less because I don't have AC and I have the baby with me now. So I probably won't be driving it as much. What else did I do to it? Replace the safe cylinder. Obviously, you'll see, if you've seen the other videos, if you haven't, check them out. I put 272 Crower cams on it. And I love the way they work so far. They've been pretty awesome. They've been major help. I put the front mount intercooler on it. Oil change, keeping up with maintenance, making sure it's running good. It's running nice and strong right now. I'm having no issues whatsoever with it. But right now, the biggest upgrade that I had to do engine-wise was, or cooling-wise, was the radiator, putting an aluminum radiator here, especially here in Bakersfield. Battery, I think I have something else, but I can't remember. But yeah, I think that's it. I put the heat shield back on here. Whenever I bought the car, I didn't have a heat shield on it. So this was pretty rusted, so I ended up kind of grinding it down, brushing it down, and got some chrome out of it. I kind of like that rustic look. One of my friends gave that. Oh, you guys know who Raymond GSX is. He ended up giving it to me. These are zip tied, okay? Whenever I got the radiator, they didn't come with the shroud, so I did it. I actually bolted them on here, but I didn't like the way it looked, so I ended up tying them down to the radiator. I'm waiting for the shroud to come in, so that's that. And I think that's it for now. Yep, so that's everything that I've done to the car so far. It feels like a lot of things, but they're really not. But things that really did have to change in the car, such as that front bumper and the radiator and stuff like that. But I do appreciate you guys watching. I will be dropping videos sooner now. I have a little bit more free time, especially for the summer. I want to make some videos. I think my next video will be on the future plans I have for the car, what I want to do to it, and as well as some of the events I want to get to this year with the Eclipse. But I hope that you all have a great week. If you haven't, like and subscribe, share, that'd be pretty awesome. Follow me on Instagram at bulldetailing_. You'll be intrigued by all the detailing that I do. If you have OCD, then you'll probably enjoy my page on Instagram. If you want to get your car detailed by Bull Detailing, which is me, go to my website, bulldetailing.com. Check me out. Check out my stuff. If you haven't, check out my other videos on my Eclipses. Check out my highlight videos on detailing. And beyond everything else, y'all be blessed and have a great week. Peace.